Alright guys, so today we're looking at the Google Pixel Pro. First look, out of all these, which one do I think is the most likely for me to get? But maybe I'll change that at the end of this. It's probably this orange one. Too small, too big. This is the second contender. But I'm a bigger camera, video watcher on my phone. I'm sure everyone else is. You want the best content on here, it's probably this one. This one will give you a bigger lump on your thigh, so you might not want this one. This one is probably the one to go, but I don't really care. I feel like it's probably gonna look really sleek in it. It might not be that way, but either way, before we get started, let's take a drink of water so you don't feel dehydrated. I'll take a sip. Alright, here we go. Pixel 11. I mean, got all these different colors on it right now. You probably can't hear this, so I'll just turn this down so it's not bothering my ears instead. 800. I mean, 2,000 more. It's kind of like the iPhone now. We're getting to those type of prices. Purple. I wouldn't pay for this though. Purple sucks. 512 gigabytes. It's not enough. This should be like a terabyte now. Why would it be? I don't know. And these Pro XL. Are you kidding me? They're calling it the Pro as well. They're trying to steal now. And then the cameras, yeah, they're competitors obviously. They want a slice of the pie now. Just like iPhone. Wait. 1,256 gigabytes. Then this one's 899 for 256. What the heck? And now it's 512 for 1019. These prices don't make sense. What's going on? So 1 terabyte is 1,000 for the Pro, I think. Just for a terabyte though. Never mind, that was just a regular one. The regular one might cost around 800 something. Damn. This is just the Pro. This is the Pro one. This is the second one. And then it's 1,000 to start off with. No. Oh, that was the third one, I think. That was the third one. That's like this third size. No, they have the fold here. No. It is basically a iPad, and then you just make it a phone instead for basically 2,000 plus tax and all that. And that's only 256 gigabytes, and then it actually hits 2,000 for 1 terabyte. That's actually a computer. That's literally a computer, and I'm not paying that. I'm done with this. This is not what you want to see. I don't want to see this at all. Okay, so we see four cameras, and they put fancy colors all over them to sell them for a higher price. You can see the lights. It's gonna have this. Outside with us, New York, Pixel Rise, and we want you there live in person for it, Wednesday, August 12th, 6 p.m. So if everybody wants to know. So here's all the stats, but let me be honest with you. I don't know anything to do with the hard parts. What do I know? GPUs. Don't even know what that means. It's a bunch of Here's the math brightness. The brightness of the 11 Pro, the Pixel 11 goes to 2,000 nits. The Pixel 11 Pro goes to 2,450 nits, and this is the 11 Pro XL starts with 2,450 nits. And then the fold, it depends on if you have it out or in. I guess if you have it out, it's higher. So That all that means is like when you're in the sun, how is the sun gonna affect your phone? And obviously, the more you pay, the easier it is to go and see. The easier it is to go in and go into the sun and just take pictures and stuff. But if you don't care about that and you just want it as a phone, not only will I say why even purchasing a phone this expensive if you don't need it for that, but definitely not the phone you need. Displays, OLED, Pixel 11, normal, OLED LTPO, OLED LTPO for 11 Pro and 11 Pro XL. But when you go to the fold, it is foldable. It is like a dual OLED. So make way well about that. The RAM on the normal one goes from anywhere from 8, 12, and for the Pro, 12 to 16. The Pro XL, 12 to 16 as well. 12 to 16 to all of them. What else? They have a chip C6 all over, or G6, all of them, same chip. Nothing changes, so that's peak brightness. So they go. So the first one goes from 2,000 to 3,100 nits. Then the second Pro version goes from 2,450 to 3,600 nits. Then it goes from 3,600 to 5,000 nits. And the other one goes to 4,658 megahertz. If that from MAH. Don't know if that's true or not. That's about it that I can tell, that I can read. Aside from that, this is pretty silly stuff. There's a bunch of blah 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 blah. But if you know, you know. Let's see, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, the display. Display is probably better than the old one, right? Aside from that, I think you're going to be talking about this, basically the same stuff that we just talked about. Yeah, let's skip forward. We don't need that. What was this? Ask Gemini AI. Let's see. No, nothing's better than that. What? I love AI. Helps me do all my homework. Automatic task. Design your widget. Okay. That's great. Now AI could be your best friend if you just pay the low cost of $1,000 minimum. The AI, wow. Describe your widget. Yeah. This phone, I'll be honest with you guys. Nah, not for me. I don't know about you. This is not worth $1,000. I think there's probably gonna be better ones very, very soon. If so, just know the channel will be covering them. I'll let you know if it's worth buying. But these, not in my opinion. Alright.